Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today I'm going to be doing a video I've never done before, which is my VIB sale recommendations. It's for Sephora. If you didn't know, Sephora has only 2 sales a year, like ever, and that is in springtime, which is now, obviously, for 15%. And I think it's 10% for just insider beauties, and then VIB and VIB Rouge is 15%. And then towards Christmas time, they have a 20% off or 15% for insider beauties. But yeah, I've never done this video before, so I thought I would share my recommendations. At first, I was gonna kind of do just like the products that I want to buy, but I feel like I don't want to recommend you products that I've never tried. So I'm just going to show you from my collection products I already have that I would recommend getting if you've never tried them yourself. So just jumping right in, I'm going to start with skincare. The first recommendation I have for you guys is the Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightener Eye Cream. I cannot remember the name of this. This is a little sample size, but as you can tell, I've used quite a bit of it. I love this stuff. This was in my monthly favorites, but this stuff is amazing, and I feel like it's fairly cheap. It came in a like little set that had like under eye patch things, like the like the under eye masks or whatever they're called, and this, and then I think maybe a mascara. I remember it was a whole set for $12, which is a pretty good deal, but I love this stuff. I feel like it's like Wake Up or something, pad things, whatever they're called. I don't know why I can't think. Under eye masks, under eye gels, whatever they're called, are really good too, but I don't have them currently, so check this out for sure. It's very hydrating. I like to wear it right before bed. I put this on and I use it on my lid and under my eye, and it's amazing. I love it. It's very like moisturizing. Then I have 2 moisturizers to recommend. Don't mind the fact that there's no cap because I can't find it. This is the Too Cool for School All-in-One Egg Mellow Cream. I love this stuff. I got it in an Ipsy, I think. It's a 5-in-1 firming moisturizer, and I don't know about firming really, but it's so moisturizing. It smells good. It smells like vanilla-y, and I love it, but it's super hydrating. It is a Korean brand, but it is cruelty-free. All-in-one collagen-infused firming moisturizer, so it does brighten and anti-wrinkle properties. I do feel like it brightens your skin very much. Anti-wrinkles, I don't really know. I don't really have wrinkles yet, so I can't really comment on that, but it's super hydrating, and I love, love, love this stuff. But even more than my love for this is the next one, which is the Tatcha, the water cream. This is, of course, a Point Perk sample because it's expensive, like really expensive. So I can't really justify spending that much money on this product just because it's so expensive. But if you have like the 15% or you want to wait for the 20% in fall, definitely check this out. I love this stuff. I do really want to get a full size. I feel like I'm probably going to wait till the fall one though just to get the 20%, but definitely going to pick up another one of these because this is seriously like the most moisturizing thing. I'm trying really hard to use it sparingly, but it's like half gone, so I'm trying really hard. I think this is also one of my monthly favorites, but I don't really like the scent of it too much. It's very like medicinal, minty kind of menthol stuff, but it's so hydrating. It feels like you're putting water on your face. It's that like thin, but it just sinks right into the skin, and it feels amazing, and it works really well under makeup. I am wearing it under my makeup right now, so highly recommend. This is like my favorite skincare product of all time, so I love that. That's all for skincare. Let's do the face. So primer. I have 2 primers. These are sample size. Most of my products are sample size. My hair is frizzing. I was just outside. We're actually under a tornado watch right now, which is kind of exciting, but yeah, so it's like super humid out, and I was outside, so now my hair's frizzy and not cute, but never really is. This one is by Smashbox, and so is this one. This is the Photo Finish, the regular one, and this is the Radiance one. I use this in conjunction all the time. Sorry, there's a thing on my screen. But this one I use just in the T-zone for my pores, and then this one I use all over the face. And you guys, if you've seen any of my makeup videos, then you've seen me do this a million times. But yeah, I love these. I kind of want to try the pore one by Smashbox. I don't know what it's called. It's just like pore minimizer or something. I kind of want to try that one in conjunction with this one instead of this one, but I do really like both of them, both of these. So great products. Those are the only primers I have. Let's do, I don't have any foundations or concealers to recommend. Unless you want to pick up, I don't have this right now, but the Urban Decay Naked Concealer, I think that's what it's called, is beautiful. I'm in the shade Fair Neutral. Whatever the lightest shade is, I think it's Fair Neutral. It's my shade, and I love it. It's my favorite concealer of all time. I definitely need to pick one up during this sale. So that's my recommendation for concealer, but I don't currently have it, so sorry about that. Contour. Kat Von D Shade and Light. If you've seen any of my videos, you already know this is coming. I use this thing literally every day of my life, and this is like lasted so long. This is still like the original packaging. Like I haven't even gotten the new one yet that's like tin that you can pop them out of. I still don't have that one because this has lasted me that long, and I use this every day that I do my makeup. And it's like, you can see the hole in it kind of. It's getting close to hitting pan. That one's hit pan, but these are really the only two I use. I don't really use these unless I'm using them for like eyeshadow or something, or doing someone else's makeup. But seriously, I love this. I am wearing it today. This is the only contour like I ever wear. Every now and then I'll wear the Wet n Wild one just if I want to do a drugstore, but this is like my holy grail contour product. I haven't used many though, so honestly there might be a better one out there, but I love this one. And of course Kat Von D is cruelty free. Everything I'm talking about is cruelty free. If you didn't know, if this is your first time seeing my channel, I only use cruelty-free products. This is a cruelty-free channel. But yeah, so everything I'm showing you is cruelty-free if you were wondering. Let's go more face. Blush. I only have 2 blushes. I am recommending the formula though, not necessarily colors, although I do love these colors. This is the Tarte Amazonian clay brushes. This is Party and this is Feisty. I'm wearing Party right now just very lightly. I'll swatch these. You can definitely tell this has some love. These are both sample sizes. A lot of my makeup, there it is right there, is sample sizes just because I get them in like Ipsy, or I used to get Birchbox or BoxyCharm. I used to get Glossy Box as well. That's Feisty right there and Party right there. But this one, Party, was actually last year's birthday gift. I didn't get this year's birthday gift. That's terrible, but I didn't buy anything from Sephora the month of my birthday. But this one I've used like almost every day. These are pretty much the only 2 blushes I use, and it's still like so intact. So these last all day. They're like claim that they're 12-hour blushes, and I would definitely say they're 12-hour blushes. Like, unfortunately, there's been many times when I've had my makeup on for like 14, 15 hours for the day, and they last all day. That's probably really annoying. I'm sitting here going, sorry, but I love these blushes. They are my favorite blush formula of all time. I recommend any color, so if these are like not your cup of tea, any color is amazing. I love these. Okay, bronzer. I have one bronzer to recommend. My favorite bronzer is actually a drugstore bronzer. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which you know if you see my channel, but I do really like the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is the regular one. They have a light one that I really want to try because I am very fair, obviously, but I do love this. Again, this is a sample. But this is just such a soft powder and very blendable, and this is the like original shade. I'm pretty sure they have a dark one too, but this one works on my skin tone. You have to use a light hand if you are fair like me, but it does work, and it's really pretty. It's kind of almost a neutral tone. It kind of leans a little bit warm, a little yellow, but it is really pretty. I do really want to try the light one though, so if you guys have used the light one, let me know if it's as good as this one. But yeah, it's amazing, and it smells like chocolate, so okay. Highlighters. I have a few highlighters to talk about. I have 2 regular ones and then a palette. The first one is also by Too Faced. This is the Candlelight in the shade Rosy Glow. It looks like this. This is also a sample size. This is the one that came in the Kat Von D and Too Faced collab. I don't have any more. I got rid of that palette. But this one is for if you like a more subtle highlight. You can get the pink and the white like that, which they kind of look like they'd be intense, but they're not that intense. And then if you mix them together, which is usually what I do, it is a little more intense. It looks like that. But it's just really pretty, and it's like more of a, like a natural glow almost, instead of a like in your face bright highlight. But I really like this on days when I want something more natural, which is not very often. Like right now, I'm wearing this Korres eyeshadow as a highlight. It's in the shade White. Looks like that. If you're curious, you cannot get Korres at Sephora, I don't think though. But that is what I'm wearing as my highlight right now, because I am usually the kind of person who wants like that bright beaming highlight. But if you don't, check this out. It's really good. You can't see it. It's really good though. I really like this for those natural days. Now a more blinding highlight. Again, this is something that I'm recommending the formula of, so if you don't like this shade, then there's other shades. This one is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, the collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. This is the only one I own. I do have the Jaclyn Hill palette that has Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop, but I do have Prosecco Pop in a single too that I'm actually saving for a potential future giveaway that I have that I really want to do, but this is it. It's really pretty. It is a little dark for my skin tone. It's pretty golden, but I still really like it. It's really, whoa, why is that happening? Hello, focus, thank you. There it is right there. It is very, very dark for my skin tone, but once blended out, it looks okay. I do really like it. I love this formula though. Like, this is a formula that I'm recommending, not necessarily the color. It is a really beautiful color, and if you have a medium or deep skin tone, it's going to be beautiful on you, but on me it is a little dark. Prosecco Pop is a little dark as well, but it's still really beautiful, and the formula is amazing. It lasts all day, and it's like it's kind of like this highlight where it looks like wet on your face instead of chunky. That's this. Beautiful. Love, love, love. Highly recommend. Next, this is the Casey Holmes and Smashbox collaboration, and this is the Spotlight palette. This is the Pearl, so it's the lighter version. They do still sell this, but it's in different packaging. It's all black, and then it says Smashbox down here, I think, and it might say Spotlight too, I'm not sure. But I don't really know why that is, why they changed the packaging. Like, this doesn't say Casey's name on it anywhere, so I always keep the box. But yeah, these are beautiful. You get a really nice size mirror in there, and then you get 3 shades. Turn it up, pearl, no, turn it on, pearl, crank it up, pearl, and blow a fuse, pearl. And they're beautiful. I did have this on earlier, but I do have that caress shadow on top of it, and they look like this. They are so beautiful. These are shades that you can like wear natural like this, or you can really, really build up. So if you're somebody like starting out with highlight, then this is a really good palette for you because it's very easy to use, but it can also get buildable. So you can like wear it light or build it up to like a really blinding highlight, depending on what your taste is, or if you want something that you can use on your natural days and on your days where you really want to glow, this is a great palette for that. I really, really like this, and I highly recommend it, obviously, because this is my recommendations. Next, what do I have left? Let's do eyeliners, I guess. So, if you have seen any of my videos for past favorites or anything, then you'll know this is my favorite eyeliner to wear in the waterline. This is the Marc Jacobs Highliner. I have the shades Black Hue and Earthquake. They look like this. Black Hue is obviously black, and then Earthquake is a brown shade. Right there is Black Hue and Earthquake. They are very, very creamy, very pigmented, very black or brown. I really want to get other colors. These are, again, sample sizes, obviously. But I do want to get other colors because I do enjoy colored eyeliner sometimes. But these are the only ones I have right now, but they last seriously all day. Like, they do not budge. I've literally cried with these on, and they've stayed in place. That sounds so sad to say that I've literally cried with these on, but I have. My mascara was a mess, but these were still in place, so they're really good. They're not waterproof, though, so I don't really know how they stayed in place. I don't think they're waterproof. Don't say they're waterproof, but they seriously are beautiful, pigmented, rich, creamy. They don't tug at your waterline. I cannot say good enough things about these, so check these out. They are a little higher in price, but 15% off. Why not splurge? So, next thing, eyeliner still. This, I'm honestly not 100% sure if you can still get this. I think you can. I don't really know why I put this in here, but I love it. So, this is the Kat Von D and Billy Joel. Yep, that's his name. Green Day, the lead singer of Green Day. Collaboration in the shade Basket Case. It's an anti-precision eyeliner, so it's meant to be, it's like really big and chubby, so it's meant to like just be whatever, but watch this. Like, I'm barely touching. So, like, it glides on so amazingly. This is really, really great for a smoky eye base, too. But I just love to just, like, throw this in the waterline and smoke it out and have, like, that rocker look. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Anyway, where was I? Sorry about that, guys. Allergies are the worst. yeah, I love this eyeliner. I don't really know where I was talking about this, but it's a great eyeshadow base. It lasts all day. It's super, super blendable, so you can have that like smoky eye look. It's great in the waterline or on top of the lid. I'm losing my voice now. This video is a mess. But yeah, I really, really love this. I'm not 100% sure if you can still get it, but if you can, for sure check it out. If you can't, I'm really, really sorry. I'm pretty sure you can still get it on our website though, if you really want it. Another Kat Von D product and my last eyeliner to talk about is, of course, the tattoo liner. If you've never tried this, you're sleeping on it. Like, seriously. That's one swipe right there. It's super black, super easy to use. If I do a wing, 99.9% of the time I'm using this. I'm not very good at winged eyeliner, but this makes it a lot easier. Oh, my hair. I swear I have ADD. I'm really sorry. I just, like, see this in the camera and I'm like, ugh. But yeah. This is amazing. It's super black, super easy to use. Like if you're a beginner and you really want to try to learn how to do cat eyes or winged eyeliner, this would be your best friend. Love, love, love. Next, the only eyebrow product I have is the Tarteist Brow Gel. Again, this is not the full size. I don't own full size products. Maybe this is the full size. I don't know. Don't think so, but it's 5 milliliters, 0.16 full ounces, so fluid ounces, not full ounces. Oh my god, if you guys are still watching this video, let me know by liking it, because you were a trooper for holding out through this video that is a complete and total mess like me. But yeah, anyway, so I'm wearing this in my brows today. It's seriously just like, you can still move them, as you can tell, because they still move, but they still like stay in place. Like the wind's not gonna move them, or like going like that will move them obviously, but they still stay in place. They still look good. You can definitely do the like comb it up kind of thing to make it more feathery with this. It's amazing. I love it. I cannot say enough good things. And I love the brush because it is so small, so it's really easy to like shape them however you want, like that. I prefer my brows to be down because I do have such thick brows that feathering them kind of makes it look a little crazy, but I love this stuff. So moving on. How many times can I say that I love this product in my favorites video? Or no, this is not my favorites video. My recommendations to you guys. I recommend getting some help for myself because this video is terrible. Okay, mascaras. I have a few. My favorite mascara in the entire world, and the one I'm wearing right now, is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Love this stuff. I literally cannot say enough good things about this. I have raved about this in favorites videos, in empty videos, in Holy Grail videos, everything you can think of. I've talked about this. It's very weighted, so the packaging is like very, very nice. Like it's plastic, but it's weighted in the like this end, so you can feel it's very like luxurious, I guess. I don't know. I really like the packaging, and it's like sleek and pink, but you can just look at my lashes. They speak for themselves. They're very like voluminous. I don't wear false lashes like ever, so I really like mascaras that are very like voluminous and curling and last all day, because I don't curl my lashes either. I'm kind of afraid to curl my lashes, which is stupid, but I don't like to do it. So I love mascaras that do that for me. The next mascara is by Tarte. This is the Tarteist mascara, and looks like this. And I love this mascara as well. The wand is a lot different. I didn't even show you the last one. Let me show you the Too Faced wand real quick. This is my favorite type of wand, is the like bristly ones that are, I don't know what you call it. They're not plastic. They're like bristly. I like those brushes a lot better. But this one is the plastic, and I still really, really love it. This one's very lengthening and very, very dark. It doesn't really give much curl, but it does definitely like stay in place. In conjunction with that one is amazing, but they're both really pretty on their own too. So love this. Check this out if you guys are into that. The next one, I'm not going to show you the wand just because I haven't opened this yet, and I can't find my open one anywhere. So this is another Tarte mascara. This is the Lights Camera Lashes. This is the little guy. I can't find my actual one anywhere for the life of me. I don't know what happened to it. I think I might have left it on vacation, which really sucks. But yeah, this is a great mascara. It's very similar to the Too Faced one in terms of the brush. Like it is that bristly brush that I'm talking about. It's shaped a little different. This one, it has a very big brush. The Too Faced one's pretty big too, but this one is bigger. And it's very black. It lasts all day. It definitely has that curl and that lift. And it does lengthen as well. So, great mascara. dropping things. I have eyeshadow and lips left. Let's talk lips as soon as I find some makeup remover. I actually don't like this makeup remover, like at all. It's the Yes 2 Carrots makeup remover. I'm trying really hard to use them up because I am out of my other ones and I'm trying to use them up before I buy new ones, but I really don't like them, like at all. My e.l.f. ones are $3 and they're so much better, so yeah, let's talk lips. The first lips, I'll talk about the one I am wearing right now. These are by Marc Jacobs. Again, these are smaller sizes. I am wearing Slow Burn right now, and then this one is in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I will, of course, show you some swatches. There is Slow Burn and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. They're so pretty. They're very creamy. They last so long. Like, I prefer liquid lipstick formulas over lipsticks just because of the like longevity of them. But these seriously last like a long time. Like, you definitely have to touch them up throughout the day because they're not gonna last through like eating and stuff. But they do last pretty well, and you can eat with them on, and they do. I mean, they come off some, but they're not gonna be like bare lips. But you will have to touch it up, obviously, because this is a lipstick, but they are really good. Next is the Bite Beauty Luminous Cream Lipstick in the shade Tannin. I have a bunch more of these, but this is the only shade that I have that is still on Sephora. So this is the only one I brought over here. It looks like that. It's a really pretty berry red color. They smell kind of Play-Doh-y. Tomorrow I have a video coming out on my favorite lipstick formulas, so this may or may not, but it will be in there tomorrow. So if you guys want to see that, then definitely stay tuned for this, and I will talk a lot more in depth about these in that video, so I'm not gonna go crazy about it, but it is a great formula. Also by Bite Beauty, this is the Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Pastel, or Pastilly, I'm not sure how you say it. Looks like this. Give it a swatch. Right there. It is very similar to this one that I'm wearing today, but it is a little more purpley. Again, this is something that I'm recommending the formula of, and why does this come off? Does anyone know? I don't know what the purpose of it is. I used to think it was a sharpener for whatever reasoning, but it's not. I don't really know what the purpose of that is, so yeah, but I play with it a lot. But I really love this formula as well. And with the tannin color, I'm obviously recommending the formula too. But both of these, all four of these actually, I'm recommending the formula again. So any color you want, like it doesn't have to be these colors. If you want like a bright purple, go for it. I don't know if they make a bright purple, but yeah. Speaking of purple, I think this is purple, yes. This is the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle, is that what they're called? Yeah, Mademoiselle lipstick. This is a little guy. This is in the shade Griselda. I am not crazy about this color, I will be honest, but the formula is so amazing. Like, these are beautiful. It's really dark, but it's still really pretty, and they last so long, and they're so pretty, and they're very matte. So if you're into, like, these four are more like a cream, but this one's definitely matte. So if you're more into matte than you are cream, then this will be your best friend. They're beautiful. They have so many beautiful colors. Like, they have crazy colors, nudes, reds, everything in this formula, so you'll for sure find a shade that you like. Okay, Too Faced. This is the Melted Longwear Lipstick in Melted Chihuahua. I like a lot of these colors, but I feel like this one's my favorite, and the ones that I have anyway. Running out of places to swatch. Right there, it's very creamy. It's not really meant to last all day. It's more of just like a color to throw on, keep in your purse, and touch up throughout the day, but it is still really beautiful. It's very similar to a lot of these shades that I've been swatching, but I really, really like these. They are very comfortable on the lips. They don't like dry out your lips or anything, so really pretty. Another one by Too Faced. This is one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. It is in the shade Lady Balls, and it's this like beautiful red. They smell really good. They smell like vanilla cream. But it looks like that. It's just super, super pigmented. These last all day. They're very like, they don't have like a sticky feel to them, but they're also not drying, if that makes sense. They're not like as dry as the ColourPop ones, but they're not as like sticky as the Kat Von D ones. So they're like somewhere in between that. But they're really pretty. They're very light too. Like, you do have to do like 2 layers to get the good pigmentation, but once you do that, they're very pigmented. And they dry down pretty well. It does take a few minutes for them to dry down all the way, but they're beautiful when they do. And this, again, is a formula that I'm recommending, although this is the only one I own. Unfortunately, I do really need to get more, but I love these. Love, love, love. Okay, my favorite liquid lipstick formula is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Perla. I wear this so much, you guys. This, again, is a sample size. I really want to get the full size of this. Oh, that's so beautiful. Like, just looking at it, I'm like, why are you not on my lips right now? So beautiful. Smells amazing. Like, this is seriously the best smelling makeup product I've ever smelled in my life, which doesn't really matter because the formula is what counts. But it's beautiful. It's so opaque, so pigmented, lasts all day. You can eat with this on, you can drink with this on. It's fine. It's beautiful. You do have to touch up, obviously, if you're going to eat, but it's still, like, it stays. It's not going anywhere. I love, love, love this. Like, I have literally worn this for like 12 hours at a time and still been decently okay. Like, you do eventually get that like little ring in here, but it's still pretty pigmented, still there, so highly recommend this. Okay, now let's talk eyeshadows, because that's what I care about mainly. The first one that I have is actually a liquid eyeshadow, which I don't wear like ever, but I got this in a BoxyCharm, I believe. I think so. And is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the shade Amethyst. It looks like this. I love this. It gets so pretty. And it dries down so quickly. Right there. Honestly, you can probably put this right here. That's actually really pretty. Maybe not with this color, but I like it. Okay. Well, that's staying on my lips for the rest of this video, so I hope you don't mind. But yeah, so they're very versatile. You can wear this on your cheeks too as well, but it's very purple, so I don't think I would. But you can also get other colors that you'd wear on your cheeks if you want. But it's so beautiful, and I love this. It dries down almost instantly, so you do have to work quickly with it, but it's really pretty. It makes a beautiful eyeshadow topper or just like on the lid. It's really beautiful. I did wear it in like my trying BoxyCharm video, so you guys can watch that if you want to see it in action more than just on my lips, but it's so beautiful. Okay, next, I need to wipe off these lipsticks. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. The next ones I'm going to talk about are eyeshadow palettes. I have 4 to talk about, so not terribly many, but I do have a few. I will swatch a couple shades from each palette, but I'm not going to like swatch the entire palette because most of these I've done videos on. Yeah, 3 of the 4 I've done videos on, so, and then one of them I wear all the time. So, well, you're just going to have to deal with that because it's not coming off anymore. The first one is the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions. I love this palette, but I recommend the formula. Like, I want to try the other ones as well, but this one's just like perfect. It's so hard to open though, for some reason. I may just be dumb, but there we go. Okay, like I love this to do my makeup in the day because it's so easy to just like see in this mirror, and it's like the perfect size. So, you get 9 shades. 9 shades. They look like this. I'll swatch 1 shimmer and 1 matte for you. Do the blue and the yellow. They look like that. There's the blue. There's that yellow. They are so beautiful. Like, the mattes are just as pigmented as the shimmers in this, which is really sometimes hard to find. Like, sometimes you get beautiful shimmers but not great mattes, or the other way around. But this palette has both, and I do really want to try the other ones. I was really torn when I bought this between this one and the like purpley red tone one. I was really like back and forth, but I decided to go with this one because I don't have much color eyeshadows. Many colorful eyeshadows in my palette. Are you guys done watching this video yet? Because I'm about done filming it. Anyway, so yeah, I love this. Check it out for sure. Like, there's a beautiful Huda Beauty eyeshadows are kind of expensive, but I feel like this is a good way to try them out. It's like $25, I think. 21 or 25, something around there. For 9 shades, which isn't terrible. I mean, it is very tiny. It's very tiny, but it's a really good palette, so check it out. Or any of our other palettes if you want to try those. Next palette is one that I use all the time. This is the Smashbox Matte Exposure Palette. This is beautiful. Like, ugh, I stuck my finger in it. I actually got this at Marshall's, So if you can find it at Marshall's, probably buy it there instead. But this is like one of my staple palettes. I'm going to swatch a few for you. I'll swatch this black, this purple, and this orangey brown color. Look like that. I literally use this palette almost every day. They're so pigmented, so blendable, so easy to use. Like anytime I want to do like a shimmery shade and I don't have like a palette to use, or anytime I use ColourPop shadows, especially ColourPop shadows, I use this palette in conjunction with that because it's like all matte palette. It's the only all matte palette I own, and they're all beautiful. They all blend so well, and there's a very good variety. There's what, 6, 12, 13, 14 shades in here, and you do get the 2 bigger shades right there and a very nice size mirror in here. So I love this. Smashbox makes some really great eyeshadows. Next, last 2 palettes are both by Too Faced. Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. If you guys haven't checked this out yet, then what are you waiting for? 15% off is the perfect time to get it, unless you want to wait for 20% off, which I understand. But this palette is great and it smells so good. Personally, I think it smells like Runts, the candy, if you 90s kids know what I'm talking about. Do Runts still exist? I don't know if Runts still exist. I don't think so. I've never seen them in the store anyway. They might. If Runts still exist, let me know down below because they're great. But I'll swatch a few of these. We'll swatch Delectable, Bless Her Heart, and Just Peachy. I swatched the 2 non-peach colors in here because that makes sense. Okay. Oh, that purple is so beautiful. Look like that. There is Delectable. What is that one called? Bless Her Heart, and then So Peachy's right there. These are beautiful shades. I keep smelling them because they smell so good. But this palette is one of my favorite palettes of all time. It is so beautiful, so blendable, so easy to use. Like, you can get so many different looks in here. You can do the smoky eye if you want. You can do a really peachy eye. You can do a green eye. You can do light brown neutral eye over here. Pop of colors. You have the green and the purple and this pink, and it's a really good palette. So it's like a one-stop shop. Anything you could need is in here. There's a matte white. There's a shimmery black. So you don't really have like the matte black in here. Yeah, you do. Tempting right there is matte black. So you have everything you need to do an eyeshadow look in this palette. So highly recommend. Alright, last palette, last item that I have to recommend, and then you guys can finally stop watching this video if you've made it this far. Then kudos to you, because this palette, this video, is a mess and going so many different ways. So I'm sorry. But this is what I'm wearing right now. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I love this palette. It has an amazing mirror right here, and then all of these beautiful shades. There's very few matte shades. I get this Rolling in the Dough matte shade, So Bougie, Cocoa Truffle, and Decadent. I am wearing So Bougie in my crease, Cocoa Truffle in my outer corner and in my crease, a little bit of Decadent in there, and then I have Rich Girl on the lid. So I'll swatch something other than those. We'll do Rolling in the Dough for the matte, we'll do Moneybags, and we'll do Chocolate Gold. Look like that. These obviously are more pigmented with your finger or with spraying your brush. Oh my god, so beautiful. Seriously, do I have to say anything about this palette? Like, just look at those. And there's still so much left on my finger. Honestly, do I need to say anything? No, I didn't think so. You need that palette in your life if you don't have it already. If you like metallic shades at all, you need that palette in your life because they are beautiful. Definitely, if you want, do this palette and this palette, and you're good to go. Like, this is all the matte shades you'll need, and this is all the shimmer shades you'll need. These 2 palettes together are like peanut butter and jelly. Amazing together. So yeah, that's all my recommendations down below. Let me know down below that's all my recommendations for this video. My god, you guys, it's been a long day and it's only like 5 o'clock. So yeah, but that is all my recommendations for this video. Let me know down below what your #1 product that you want to get this time around is. And don't forget to like this video before you go. And if you like my random, terrible rambling that is in every video I have. And don't forget to subscribe before you go and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my amazing videos. Bye, guys.